Hello everyone, this is Al KH7AL, and many of the questions I get here are what antennas am I running? And today I'm happy to share with you about a new antenna I just got here from Juan Sanchez from Big Signal Antennas out of Spain. Juan EA5GJ, I appreciate you thinking of me and sending this antenna out, this brand new DeltaFlex that they're offering for POTA and SOTA operations. And the biggest thing, the first thing right out of the gate when I got this thing, I'm like, this is going to possibly be a little bit of a game changer for me. Not a huge gain on it, like 3.2 dB is what they recommend, or what they state. Maximal power about 300 watts. I'm only running barefoot here, so that's just fine with me. But just having a little bit of a gain out of Wake Island, it can help me be a better operator and hopefully make more contact. So I'm really looking forward to getting this thing going. I've already tried it out a little bit, and so far so good. And the first thing I noticed was how quiet it is. It's dubbed a vertical antenna, but that loop inherently, it's just a quieter antenna compared to the dipoles that I've been running. So that was the biggest thing I noticed right out of the gate. So Big Signal states that this antenna is running about under 200 euros at the time of I'm shooting this. So not a bad thing, and also just a great antenna I think to have in your go kit. You want some directivity. All you need is a mast. That's the other great thing about this. With a dipole, you need that center mast and the two endpoints. This guy, you just need the center point and then one connection for that the long end of the triangle. It is a pretty tall antenna, so that the first off that mast, you got to get up about 6 meters, or about just under 21 feet, and then have space to be able to put it out. So where I have it here, I'll show you some videos on this. It's not ideal, but it's a little bit of a compromise. I'm next to this building with a tin roof, so everything's not ideal. But recently I had 230 contacts pointing over the pole to work a whole bunch of Europe and JA stations. So I've had great success with it so far, and I can't wait to get this back, take it back to the States. And it's probably not ideal for every SOTA summit, depending on the footprint, but some of the drive-up summits I think would be great for it. All right, let's check out 10 meters SWR using the 7300. I've got this set for 20 watts, and just gonna hit the transmit button. And under 1.5 here, around the 300 area, 10 meters. 15 meters. About 1.4 to 1 without the tuner. That's looking much better, like 1.1 to 1 on 20 right there. And let's check out 40. Alright, so just it's definitely under 1.1 or under 2. So with the tuner that'll dial in, and also I can make adjustments, could make adjustments on the antenna itself and the switch. So that's just, I believe it's set at 20 meters on the switch right now. So for fun, let me go change that real quick. All right, just went out and made an adjustment on the feed point there, set it to 10 meters, and now on 10 meters. Before it was just under 1.5, and let's see here, 1.1 to 1. All right, so if you're looking for a multi-band vertical to take out for POTA, SOTA, or other adventures, just have an emergency antenna, multi-band, I would definitely recommend checking this thing out. From 10, 15, 20, and 40 meters, generally between 1.1 and under 2. And with the tuner, you can dial this thing in. The other thing I've noticed with this antenna is that switch. It's not necessarily band specific, so it's kind of helping you with that SWR depending on your surroundings and how you have that triangle configured. But the Delta Loop inherently is a broad antenna, so you have a low SWR across the broad spectrum. So you can have from the low end of the band to the high end of the band, you can be able to operate. And we'll kind of finish it out there, and hopefully you guys can tune in for other videos about Wake Island ham radio and all my adventures abroad. 73, everybody.